it's Marae Rigel, and you're tuned in to The Mo Show, where I aspire to inspire your mind, body, and soul. And as you guys can see, I'm in my office. Welcome to my office. So this is right here where the magic happens, where I see all of my clients. So I first want to start off by saying happy 1-year anniversary to Soul Purpose Counseling. That is my private practice counseling and therapy service that I started a year ago. Wow. I graduated in May of 2020 with my Master of Arts in Counseling. I took my National Counselor exam to be a licensed professional counselor in May, actually the day after my birthday, and then I was licensed in June. So I've been licensed since June 2020, and then I started my private practice around this time last year. So I'm so excited that my private practice has grown so much in just a year. I only do it part-time because I also have a full-time school counseling job that I do that I love as well. So I just wanted to get on here and celebrate a year's worth of work in counseling and therapy and transformation that has gone on in my life and my clients' lives. Like, yes, I do therapy for clients and their lives have been changed, hopefully, by the counseling that I've given them, but also my life has been changed. I've learned so many things along the way, and I can't believe I'm already a year into business. Like, this is so crazy. So this is where, like I said, where the magic happens. I do online only telehealth services, which means that's just virtual video sessions of counseling with clients. And this is my banner made by Miss Debbie with Spirit Life Apparel, but my logo is made by one of my college friends, Jaylyn. She created my logo for me, my Soul Purpose Counseling. And then this is an infinity sign. That's because it resembles and represents infinite work. We're always working on ourselves, or we should always be working on ourselves. So Soul Purpose Counseling, that name came because I wanted something that was super impactful and powerful, and something that I could really resonate with. That's something that I would want to make a brand for myself. So I knew that I was like searching around. I was throwing out different names and different words that go together. And I'm like, purpose. I know I wanted purpose in there. Purpose is a very important word to me. And it means a lot. And it's helped me on my journey to becoming a private practice owner. And so I know I wanted the word purpose. And so I was just like putting different words with purpose. And I'm like, soul. I want your soul. And it's kind of like a play on words, because soul purpose, like S-O-L-E purpose, your soul purpose, your only purpose, and also your soul, like inside of your body purpose, counseling. And that's what I target to help, like your soul, help you as an individual find your purpose, or be the purpose, or what is your purpose for doing this. We all have to find some sort of purpose. So that's where we get Soul Purpose Counseling. And then like I said, the infinity sign is for infinite work. We're always working on ourselves. But I did want to celebrate my 1-year milestone in my business. And shout out to my mother for painting these walls. I know I thought this was like some Home Depot professional who did this. No, this is my professional mother who painted this wall black and white. Mind you, the wall was not already white. The wall's another color. So she painted the black and the white, and she's dope. And I helped her a little bit, but y'all see these crisp lines? Yeah, she did all of that herself. So shout out to my mom for that. I really love my office, and I love the background that it displays. I just really appreciate being able to have an in-home office as well. So let's get down to it. Soul Purpose Counseling, we have been around for a year. My goal initially, before I really started, was to have 15 consistent clients. Now, over this year, I've probably had over 20-something clients, but not consistent. So something about therapy, people kind of come and go, and people may come for a couple sessions, and then you don't hear from them again. You reach out to them. Maybe they have something going on in life that, for whatever reason, they're not ready to do therapy at the time. They can't afford it. It doesn't work with their schedule. They're just not ready to work on themselves. So sometimes you get people who phase in and out, and sometimes come back in and out of counseling as well. So I've had over between 20 and 30 clients, I would say, overall in the past year. but I'm talking about wanted consistently 15 clients that I saw like in a monthly basis. I wanted to have at least that many. I am at currently 9 consistent clients, and now looking back on it, I think 15 was a very, very ambitious goal and something that I probably can work out in my schedule, but it's going to be a lot more difficult to work out with 15 consistent clients in a month. Mind you, because I have a full-time day job. So this is all has to be worked out after those hours. So my goal is still 15. I have about a month to do that if I'm going to do that, which I actually just gained another new client. So that's another thing that I get a lot of inquiries, and for whatever reason, like sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But I always, if I can, and I know somebody else, like I have 2 professional colleague friends who I refer out to, who if I can't do something or I don't have the time or it doesn't fit my schedule or whatever they're needing, I refer out to them, to either one of them, just to support Black women in counseling, because a lot of people reach out to me because I am a Black woman. So I'm like one of those unicorns, they say, like those people who are a hot commodity because there's not a lot of us around. And then doing telehealth, it makes it that much more desirable for people, because in this time, people are looking for the convenience of being able to do something at home. I know a lot of teens I work with, they definitely have, you know, sports and extracurricular activities that they can't always make it to an in-person thing. So doing virtual helps them as well. Another person who helps me a lot is my own therapist. So yes, I am a therapist, but yes, I have a therapist, and she helps me like personally and professionally in my life, and she is a really, really big help to my practice. So I'm grateful for those 3 people, the 2 women who I graduated with, and also my own personal therapist, for just different referrals and people who I can refer out to, and people who I can look up to, people who I can get mentorship from and exposure. So through doing my own private practice, I've led 2 groups, 2 teen anxiety groups in the past year. Like I said, I have 9, well now about to be hopefully 10 consistent clients. And I have about a month to get the 5 more. But like I said, if I get them, that will be a bonus. That'll be great, very ambitious. But also, I know it's a lot of hard work for me, especially trying to fit in everything I'm doing in my life and my full-time job with that many clients. So I made that goal without knowing realistically like what I can handle. But we'll see if I end up getting those clients by the end of the year. But what really matters to me and what really is important to me is that I'm helping people, that I'm transforming lives, that somebody is different or they think about something differently because of something that I've said or some kind of relationship that we've built. So my clientele, I work with kids all the way up to adults, which I think is great because in the daytime I'm always working with little kids. So I like the diversity in my clientele. Like I said, a lot of people come to me because I am a Black therapist, and I'm grateful that they come to me and that's helping me, you know, get work. But also it just shows the disparity we have in counseling, in the access to counseling. So I want there to be, like, I know personally about 5 Black therapists, Black women therapists, but I want to get out to know a bunch of more people that I can refer my clients to, because like I said, they are coming to me for a specific reason, so that I can relate to them or their child even seeks me out on the Psychology Today profile or wherever they kind of see me at, or I hear referrals, like someone will say, oh, I got your name from so-and-so, and they say these referral names from people I don't even know. So I'm like, wow, somebody I don't even know is referring me, which means probably somebody I do know referred them. So I'm really grateful and thankful and blessed to have my name getting out there so that people are coming to me for therapy. So on the business aspect, from that standpoint, I have something that I'm working on that I really, really want to accomplish before the end of the year. I'm not going to say what it is because I want to just put it out there before. I want to get it out there, the idea, before I put it out there with my words. I want my actions to to put that out there. So hopefully I'll have another announcement by the end of 2021 about a goal of mine that I've been having. But also I've kind of switched everything to be professional and in one platform. So I have my booking, like scheduling in one platform, the telehealth virtual video sessions in one platform, and the payments, they all come from the same platform. So all my clients have to do when they log into their profile, they have everything in one place, and it's professional. That's another thing about my business. I've been working on and building up my professionalism. Like, I think it's very, very important, especially when you're dealing with people's money and people's time and their resources, that they can rely on you and depend on you to be professional and to know that their things are secure. So they know that when their money's coming from a certain place, when it's been taken out, they know that they can go on there and see all of that. They can see when they're scheduled. They can see all of their documents and files and things. And I want to be transparent with people because I want people to refer me and know that I'm not someone who just cancels sessions willy-nilly, or I'm not someone who responds. People know when either my clients know either when they text me or they email me that I respond as soon as I can. Now, obviously, I'm not an on-call dispatcher where you can just text or call me and I'm there every second, but I try to be very responsive if my clients have questions or if they need something, and I try to be very, very understanding as well. Like, yes, this is a business, but this is a business about helping people. So when someone can't do something and they need help with it, I'm there to help them. So if someone has a question or needs help with something outside of our set schedule, I'm not saying, nope, we gotta bill you for that. Like, no, I'm here to help my clients. I'm building rapport and relationship with them outside of that 50-minute or an hour-long session that I have with my clients. I want them to feel that I care about them outside of taking their money and outside of just that session. Everyone is involved in this. This is not something that lives can't be changed and work can't be done just in a 50-minute session once every other week or once a month or however often my clients come. So it's really important for me to build that rapport and that relationship with them. And I think that I've seen some of those results. Like, I look back at some of my clients who I've had literally for a year, and then I'm like, wow, you have really progressed. Like, you have really progressed into a more mature or changed person. And so that is the most rewarding part for me, just like being able to evaluate the progress that my clients have made. And when they tell me like, hey, you really helped me with this, like, that really helps build my confidence in the work that I'm doing, but also it helps me evaluate the work that I'm doing, because when I'm not doing something right or something's not working, we got to fix it, we got to change it. So happy 1 year Soul Purpose Counseling. I'm so blessed, and I'm so grateful and thankful for God giving me this opportunity and for others around me helping me build my business. And so if you have any questions or any comments, leave them down in the comment section and I'll be sure to get back with you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell that's right next to the subscribe button so that you're notified every single time I post a video. All right, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.